Swear to God, if this doesn't turn on. Technical difficulties. Hello. Hello. Hello, hi. Doesn't seem like I've got many people. Oh, Elfire! Hello, yes, you are first. Hi. Hi, 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 hi. Give me a moment. Hi, hi. Hello, how are you? How dare you? I'm not a cat! Elfire, tell him! I'm an elf! I'm an elf! Oh yeah? Wait, Carson. That doesn't seem right. What's going on here? There we go. Thanks, Dad! Hi, Forged! Hi! Hello. Give me a minute. What's the game again? Come here a second. Hold on a minute. Ah, God. Sure, if you want to in Discord, that's fine. I'm almost done. Your mother, father. I've been disconnected. Shit. What happened here? Let's go know with that. Did the stream server die? That's weird. Let's try to fix that. Come on. Oh, wait, I forgot to... There we go. Are we back? Hello? Hello? Hi, hello? Okay, I think we're back. Okay, back to what I was doing real quick. Okay. Sorry for being quiet. I promise I'm about done. I know, I keep saying it. Just give me a couple minutes. Yeah. Getting hundies. We'll figure it out. Hi, Dark Assassin. Welcome. Just give me a minute. I'll get to yapping in a second. Okie dokie. I'm so sorry for the wait. I was reading something. Soggy Master passed away due to sepsis earlier this year. May he rest in peace. You know, one of the very few furries that I've ever met who passed my vibe check. Anyway, let's not be sad about that right now. Okie dokie. We're good now, we're good now. I have wrapped it up as much as I need to. What am I looking at? Hold on a second. You know, I was actually, the other night I was watching these old Bible films. Things from my childhood. I believe it's called the animated stories from the Bible. And then you got ones that are the animated stories from the New Testament that deal with Jesus. And I can't help but think, these things aren't politically motivated. They're not poisoned with ulterior messaging or anything like that. It's literally just a film that is designed to spread a positive message to everybody who watches it, even if it's focused on children. It's still pretty heavy. And I can't help but kind of admire the level of sincere love and hard work that went into the animation and the voice acting, and the fact that it just tells an honest story that's main fiber is to try to teach people worldly lessons. You don't get that kind of stuff anymore. You really don't. So even if you're not religious, I can't help but feel like, that's the kind of shit we need more in our society. We need more educational, moralistic, but not, like, moralistically spiraling educational content. Did I ramble there? Did I word soup? Anyway. Yeah, we definitely need more, Thanks for the follow, Lolly Lover 59. Parvite. Anyway, I really just can't help but feel like we... No, not Superbook. No. No. Wait. Not Superbuck. Not Superbuck. It's really old. Like, this is made pre-2000. So this is like almost 30 to 40 years ago that this was made. And I've just been watching them a little bit lately. Over in my, Discord. And I think that it's really good content, and frankly, when I have kids of my own, I'm gonna try to get them to sit down and watch that. When they're young enough that they don't have, you know, spoiled preferences. Definitely not gonna raise an iPad kid. Nope. No internet until they are at least 9 years old, or at least with heavy supervision. Like, maybe I'll let them watch YouTube with me, but no unsupervised scrolling or content that I wouldn't approve of. None of that shit. Like, no. Yeah, I think it's a pretty clean look at the good messages that one should be able to ascertain from the Old Testament and the New Testament. I think that these are moral fibers that should be taught to children. There is just too much bad shit going on in the world. It's basically child abuse to give your children unfettered internet access. Yeah, I know it's broke. Hold on. Yeah, it's too much. It's way too much. There you go. Anyway. Yeah, so that's just one of those things, right? I've been looking at that But lately I've also been just so, like, incredibly mentally exhausted that it's just been kicking my ass. I think I may need to take a short hiatus from streaming just so that way I can get my mind back together. 'Cause man, it is not normal how exhausted that I got earlier today. I shouldn't be struggling to focus on playing a video game or streaming or whatnot. I wasn't even able to yap. Yeah, I'm streaming on YouTube. That's what the chat over there in the upper corner is for. Okay, let's see what we got going here. What the window? Yeah, I honestly think that a responsible parent would probably avoid allowing their children to see newer media until they're old enough to actually, you know, not, be susceptible to political grooming. Yeah, this is basically a, I heard it's awfully like Resident Evil. Whoa. This is new. We have not been here, have we? No, we have. I remember the box. I was just too eepy to pay attention. I don't often play these kind of games, but this is definitely really interesting. Okay, we're right here. Right. Okay, ah, you liar. He lied to me. Stop being a butthole. You let me through. You let me through right now. The knocker is missing. I can't get in there. I found morphine. Okay, shake it, shake it, shake it. And in here is that other room, so I want to go this way? Or do I? Why would I turn that off? That's the question. Locked from the other side. How dare you? How dare you deny me my rightful place on the other side of that door? Anyway, This is just the save room. And politics are stupid. If you're gonna feed your children media, then you really wanna feed them media that's built to be neutral and allows them to make up their own minds. Give them the growth to come to what's correct on their own, but give them a guiding hand to help them discover what you know is truth. But they have to be the ones to discover it, otherwise they'll just, you know, reject it and try to find their own truth. You have to respect your children's autonomy, especially of mind. But you do so with care and nurture. Otherwise, you're just being a fucking jackass, a negligent piece of shit. Wait a minute. Do we have the right... Okay, we're in the meeting rooms right now. I could not get into the library. Yeah, it's up to them to decide what is wrong or right to a certain degree. And you have to accept that fact. You have to accept the fact that they are going to make mistakes. You just have to be there to pick them up so that they don't, you know, become utterly unable to ever pick themselves up again. Raising a child isn't raising a pet, it's creating a person. You have to give that the respect that it deserves. Let alone the child the respect that they are entitled to. I do not seem to be able to access more on the upper floor. Oh. And then we need the knocker. I see. So many parses. That's not it. Hi Rin, thanks for the follow. See, I'm much more engaged with this right now. I really don't know what the hell was going on with me earlier. Upsettingly exhausted. Like, unnaturally so. What are you? That is not what I need. Whooping in your... Gasoline smash-a-lean. Gotta remember that. Okay, where might we find a knocker? I did not go into the chapel yet. Okay, this is definitely a way to go. But I'm not sure where I entered from. I entered from the main hall, which means that we're right here. That's Tetris. Damn, it got me hard. Dickhead. Oh my Jesus. Are you trying to imply that God is dead? That's not how this works. It's blissing a bliss. Ooh, chilly. It is cold. A functional mini fridge. Well, that's unfortunate. They're eating people! Fucking jerk. Hikey's me. I don't have anything to do with that. No, I was unnaturally exhausted earlier. You're fine. You're on time right now. I don't know how long it'll last, but you're definitely not late. It's a knocker! Look at that pair of knocker. Singular. Where are we? Let's see. And this goes back into the kitchen. Let's go back down for now. H for a battery. Okay. Now we go up. Yeah, I was told that when I got it. Silent Evil. Let's go to the door. Wrong door. This is correct. Okay, no. Let's go listen to the heartbeat.
These girls are the same twins as those in the photo. The ones that will awaken the devil are ready for their operation. It seems like the girls are being prepared for some kind of surgical procedure. If I don't find them soon, something terrible might happen. The plaque says Anna and Emma.
Ooh, there's something up there. Look at that, there's something up here. Up in that area just above me. That's creepy. That's gonna be a problem later. Nails! Hi, Sonic. Alright, that reminds me, hold on. "21st of April, 1967. William returns from his week-long trip today. I can see his car from my window, slowly drawing closer. I was unable to go with him, for I was not feeling well. What am I supposed to do now? What should I tell him? Probably nothing. One look will be enough. It won't be necessary for me to say anything at all. Hiding my face or staying silent will only postpone the inevitable. Before I have the chance to sweeten my words, they'll just stab him with the ugly truth. He'll look at me and know. You lost the baby, didn't you, Maria?" Maria? Maria? Whatever. Whatever, yeah? Yesterday afternoon, a terrible event occurred within the Wildberger Mansion, more commonly known as Wildberger Hospital. Staff reported the disappearance of Dr. William Wildberger's daughters, Anna and Emma Wildberger. The police tried to interrogate I'm gonna try to decide what I want to say that or pronounce that. I think Maria Morissette. Morissette. I'm struggling. I swear this doesn't usually happen to me. The police tried to interrogate Maria Morissette, the children's mother, who was found in a medically induced coma. Her doctors stated that the unknown illness the woman is suffering from caused the coma. Dr. Wildberger is currently away on travel. As this report is being written, crews continue to search the areas near the mansion. Our sources have informed us that frogmen are on their way to assist the search on the beach and rocky areas. The fuck? He's a frogman.
These girls are the same. The what? It seemed if I had the plaques.
Fodogu. This is... the dining room hallway. Don't tell me, please. Gotcha, bitch. I knew it. It's Tormented Souls 1. "15th of June, 1967. I've started painting again. I was so afraid of the empty canvas. So intimate, so cold. Today I managed to overcome that fear. I painted from one side to the other, my brush wet with crimson paint. I did it with... Ah, God. It's Tormented Souls 1. What do you mean no spoilers? I'm actually really early in. Anyway, I did it with courage I did not know I had in me. The colors exploded on the canvas. The dead white became alive, and slowly the canvas and I started to forgive each other. I was so focused that William caught me by surprise. He grabbed me by the waist and kissed my nape. "You look radiant," he whispered into my ear. I let my hair loose. The painting could wait. What is this? Oh, I see. Okay. Well, you're alive.
Ah, we meet again.
Father, what are you doing here?
Don't you see, child? I am eating some soup. God feeds my spirit, but I have to take care of my body. Oh my, what is this doing in my soup? Get rid of this thing, would you?
I found some information about the twins. I think someone means to perform surgery on them.
I see. There is an operating room on the West Wing. Who would do such a thing?
I don't know, but I'm going to find out.
That is a boat. What the moat do? Did I go through everything here? My crazy release of death. Lingus! Autistic Boingus! Thank you! The West Wing's second floor. Fuse is blown again, and I've run out of spares. These things are giving me a headache. All it needs to do is pass electricity through. I'm sure I could find something conductive to do the job in the meantime. Obscur. Nice jade statues. That's quite a big bolt for a fuse. More screws! Yay! Oh no, they're throwing a lot of these nails at me. Got him. Takes one full clip to kill that guy. I mean, magazine, but you get the point. Hey, look, that's cool, man. Get that joke, that chat. Uh-oh. If they're throwing these at me, I should use it. I have made progress. wouldn't say I'm really a fan of this style of horror game in particular. I just decided to play this because it's spooky month.
What is going on here? This place is infested with nightmarish creatures. I need to be strong. I can't quit now. I've discovered that a surgical procedure is to be performed on 2 twin girls. I hope I can get to the operating room in time. There's something dark going on, something grim.
Ooh, medkit. Hopefully I don't get mazer injury, oh man. Oh me, oh my. Well then plug it in, Minehead. Lay. Lol. Take controls? I'm not sure what that is. Oh, I must have to push it in. That doesn't work. What does it want from me? Uh-huh. I see. Okay, there's something about that. That elevator led me there for a reason. What is that reason? Yee. That sounds like try-hard complaints. What do we do about this? Ooh. Uh. What do we do? Heh. I'm struggling here. Huh. What do I do about this elevator fuse situation? What am I missing? Am I missing something from one of the other floors? Have we been to this so-called sewing room? And what about the bedroom? Huh. let's go back and check it out. Probably on the other side. Well, not even probably, it just is. I think that one's one of those special logs.
These girls are the one. It's the plaque said.
Hey boy, that's gonna piss him off. Can't you open it? Okay, so I can't get into the bedroom. What about the sewing room? Oh, that was this room, okay. Oh! Wait, I figured it out! It just clicked in my head! I'm a genius. My brain just did heavy lifting. Okay, so shut up. You go back over this way. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate letting me know that I pronounced it correctly. So here's how we do this. We're gonna go over here. Gonna go here. Gonna go down. Here we're gonna go here. We're gonna go this way. And then that way, then we're gonna go back up. Then you go back into here. We're gonna take this. We're gonna flip it off. And we're gonna take the bolt back out. Then we're gonna go around. Go down. I need to go give my dog his sedative. We'll deal with that after I deal with this puzzle. What do you mean I won't be able to call it from this floor, you fuck-ass? Oh, no! That's what the card's for! Shit! Shit, banana balls! Halloween eyes. Though they're not really just Halloween eyes. You motherfucker. You little chicken shit fucker. Your mom is evil. Nelly, go do it. Kill murder. Delete, destroy. Okay, now we go back down. Okay, calm down, mermaid man. Jesus, calm down. Calm your guts, bro. What the fuck? We did it! I understand what that card is for now. 'Cause I am smart. Okay, right now we are... here, and that means the elevator's there. No, so last name is Briarheart. No, it's called a stage name, stupid. You goober! Quit trying to murder me! Okay. Thank you for allowing us to interview you, Director Bertram Waldberger. We are very aware that this is a particularly delicate time for you and the people of Winter Lake. Do you have any information about how the fire began? Experts are working hard to find the answers. Unfortunately, we are still waiting to discover the cause. What will happen now that the hospital is completely lost? As director of the hospital and as someone grateful for everything life has given me, I am currently working on accommodating the hospital's needs within my mansion. This, of course, will be temporary, at least until we manage to construct a new hospital building. I have also spoken to kind donators who will be providing equipment and furniture. How generous of you, Director. I am merely God's servant. I exist to do his will. Yeah, sure you do, buddy. The statue's being rude. It's a dead-end nerd. So that means this is the observation room.
Father, what's going on here? Why is that weird man walking around the operating table with that weird chandelier in his hands?
What are you talking about, child? I don't see anything.
You don't see the man on the other side of the glass?
My child, this place is giving you hallucinations. You must rest.
I don't know what's real or what is a product of my imagination, Father.
Let me tell you a story. Hundreds of years ago, this island was inhabited by a tribe. One night, the moon could not be seen in the night sky, and the world was plunged into darkness. The shaman of the tribe, those with special blood, danced around their dead, willing their bodies to rise and walk the earth once more.
That sounds terrifying.
Hundreds of years ago,
That sounds...
Yeah, something's glitching there. I saw that. Don't think I didn't see that, because I know I saw that. That's your... Ah! Oh, slow, ain't ya? Good lord. Probably just a combat encounter. No, that's just my Uncle Jerry. He's autistic. Shotgun slugs. Morphine, I need that. Tis myth legends abound of the magical blood that courses through the veins of the twins, allowing them to communicate with each other by thought alone. Some even claim that brothers and sisters could appear next to each other in seconds across incredible distances. It is not surprising that the first explorers to arrive on the island called such gifted younglings witch children. Unfortunately, they seldom survived 10 or 11 summers once chosen for sacrifice. However, the most striking tale is that of the nights when no moon was in the sky, the nights when the little twins would be sacrificed. The children would dance torch in hand around the tribe's deceased while the remaining tribesmen extinguished their torches. With this ritual, the dead would walk the earth again, at least for one night. Damn, bro got scorched. Okay, where we at? That is the operating room. We don't want to go in there just yet. Do we? No, I think we do. Yeah, he was a little stinky. I mean, no, who could have done that? Shotgun soaks. Where are we at? The operating room, I say. Why turn the light off? What's the point to that?
Hundreds of years ago,
That sounds...
Okay, what does the game expect of me? The operating room is a dead end. Huh. Let's look back around. Maybe we missed something. Huh. What could it be? Doesn't seem like I'm missing anything. I might actually be a little bit lost. Maybe I'm missing something else. what do we do? Seriously, I'm getting stumped here. Wait. Oh, and let's they keep talking about that ritual, right? Holding a light and walking... I think he was walking counterclockwise? What the fuck, that worked? Okay, that was weird, but what does that do? What does that do for me? What does it mean? wonder if we missed anything in here. Morphine! Hey! Thank you, Choi Vibes. Appreciate it. Oh, that powered both of them. Cool. Hey, Morphine! How useful! I see. Did we miss something here? Let's see if we can... I need to go into the studio. Can I even? Those are archives. This'll be the kitchen. I didn't even realize there was a door here, what? I only just saw that. Whew. 16th of September 1970. I was sitting on a hill under a big leafy tree. How long was I there? I could smell the grass and hear the sound of leaves dancing in the wind just over my head. Small, shapeless figures were moving side to side over my white dress. I could hear a weak voice traveling with the wind. I did not understand what it was saying. I did not pay much attention to it. A snake crawled up to me, hidden in the grass. It gave me no time to stand up, wrapping around my feet and climbing up my leg. I tried to scream, but the snake had already sunken its fangs into my flesh. I felt the poison burning its way through me. I winced in pain and let the snake fall away, lost in the grass. The pain got stronger and stronger, and the voices that were only whispers in the wind became clearer. Their sounds turned into syllables, and the syllables into words. The pain worsened, and the sun, which was bright and warm before, became cold, surrounded by a stainless metal halo. The words turned into people who surrounded me. One was holding my hand. Push, Maria, push! Oh my. on that morphine. What a jerk waffle. It's too dark for me to be able to see where I'm retreating to in here. Oh, that's quite a large area that we haven't been to. Huh. Oh, what's this? Wait, that looks like... Hey, yo! A shotgun. Let's go, Habibi. Use it on the rope. No! This asshole. Oh, wait, there it is. There we go. What an absolute shitwipe. 15th of September, 1980. Late one night, Grandfather Noah came into a room. He was accompanied by two strangers wearing leather suits that covered them entirely. They used their smelly leather hands to... Wow, for a minute there I had to do a double take there. Smelly leather hands like the... Okay. Sorry, just ironic. My usual bant skit. Forgot about controller. To cover our faces, preventing us from crying out. We were left almost unable to breathe. They took us to somewhere underground and put us on strange cross-shaped metal beds. Our hands and feet were tied with metallic bands. A group of the suited figures surrounded us, all of them covered by the same material and holding giant hammers. In the center of the room was Grandfather, watching everything. Although he was not wearing a suit, his mere stare terrified me. He came close and laughed. "My dear granddaughters," he said, "it is time for you to finally fulfill your destiny." Emma couldn't stop crying. She begged him to let us go, but he moved over to the door and ordered the suited men to get us ready for the ritual. Everyone left the room except for one suited man. He walked crooked and slower than the rest. He smelt worse, too, the smell of sewage. He came to us with a small tray of tiny metal vessels. They were filled with liquids and aromatic metals. Or not metals, oils. Liquids and aromatic oils. He began unbuttoning my blouse when Mother suddenly entered the room and hit him with a metal bar. He fell to the floor. She rushed over to free us, but the suited man got up quickly and raised a dagger behind Mother's back. I wanted to scream out to her, but I could barely move. Right at that moment, a shot put him down. Another man, also wearing a suit, had shot him from the entrance of the room. He came towards us with his hands raised and took off the part of the suit covering his head. It was our other grandfather, Bertram. He worriedly asked Mother what she was doing down here without a suit. She said that she had come to save us. Grandfather told her to take us to the surface and to get to the town port where someone would be waiting for us with a small fishing boat. Interesting. Okay, so we were just in, what, public restroom? Oh, this guy. Can't get past him. It's too dark. No candles. I can't kill him. I have no candles and I must shoot. Okay, what next? Hold on, I have Discord messages. Like dim warm light. You know what my freaking autistic mind brain just thought of? What is the sentence structure? You're good, you're good. What does that sound so comforting where if you were to go, you're good, good. It doesn't have the same meaning. I mean, obviously it's tone, it's the flow of the language and everything, but it's just like, it means the same thing. It's just changing the difference, or the different areas of the words. It partially means the same thing. Language is fnui. Okay, no, we're in the wrong area. We need to go to the other side. Don't we? Wait. Yes. Yeah, and this is where we need to be. I think. We didn't go check the observation room after we... Fuck is that? Did the thing.
Hundreds of years ago, the ship...
That's...
Okay. Eh. Evidently, I wasn't complete with what I was doing there. That's not good. Piss off. The fuck? God damn. Okay, what do I do with that? There is a rope I could cut in the lower area. Good lord.
That's an interesting knife you found. Do you know what it was used for?
I don't know, Father. What really matters is that I couldn't find the girls. I'm afraid I've lost their trace.
Not entirely. If my sight doesn't fail me, that knife belonged to the founders of this hospital.
Yes, it is a nail
Their
gun.
use inside the operating room was forbidden long ago, but I've heard that they are still used for autopsies. In the morgue, you might find a clue that could lead you to the girls.
I don't really want to go to the morgue right now, but if there's a slight chance of finding anything in there, I'll go.
I have heard rumors of dark experiments carried out in the morgue. Be careful.
Thank you, Father.
Okay, we're gonna go ahead and save.
I don't know what just happened. There was a dead creature lying on an operating table. It had blades for hands. After circling the body 3 times, it rose and tried to kill me. I found an old scalpel. The priest told me it would have been used in the basement morgue. I should find some leads about the girls there.
Okay, I think I'm gonna go ahead and stop here. I definitely, need to go to bed soon, and I need to get my dog his pill. I'll talk to you guys later. I'll stream and whatnot tomorrow or the day after, but I might also decide to take a break. I might take a mental health break for a week or so. Might do some, smaller private streams where we watch movies and stuff. I don't know. We'll see though. Bye bye guys, good night.